Hello there folks, and welcome back to Space Haven. Last episode we gathered some minerals. I debated if we wanted to look for cryopods in here, but I think it's best that we get out of the system as there is a pirate chasing us. So as soon as everybody wakes up, we're going to prepare for hyperdump. And we're going to try to get out of this system. I would like to find a system that has some hyperfuel, or something that we can refine into hyperfuel, because we are running relatively low on it. Our crew is growing. It's fantastic to see. However, with the big baddie pirate ship on our tail, probably not the best thing to do, so we're going to jump. Let's take a look. We could gather some ice, but we have plenty of ice and plenty of water, so I feel no need to do that. We're actually just going to jump back to this system. Yep, they don't need hypersleep chambers. It's fine. They might feel a little sick, but that's okay. And we'll deploy it there. And we're going to prepare for hyperdump yet again. I'm going to try to get to the next system this episode. Shouldn't be that terribly hard. But we have to actually focus on doing that instead of getting distracted like we tend to do. So let's jump here. There's a derelict there. Don't necessarily want that. There's some energerium, but we have some. There's a derelict here. And there's some noble metals. Let's go to this place. There's a derelict and some noble metals and some base common metals, both of which we could use. So let's deploy here. And let's mine. There's only 6 noble metals, but we'll mine them. And we can take a look and see what's inside this, because there are going to be people mining, so we might as well take some of our other people who are good at weaponry and send them over to the other ship. So let's see here. Takufmi, you are good at weapons. Make sure you have a gun. You do. Raphael, you're coming too. Majori, you have a good gun and you're okay at weapons. Anyone else? Evie is actually surprisingly good. So, Evie, you're gonna draft and come over here and pick up... Hopefully we have a gun in here. We should have at least a shotgun somewhere. And there it is. Perfect. And you guys can hop in the shuttle, and we're going to go take a look at the ship while the other people do some mining. Hopefully they do some mining while we're gone. If not, that's fine too. There's work to be done on the ship. So let's fly on over. This isn't a terribly large ship, but really that just means fewer bugs. We're not going to prioritize getting any of the resources on here unless there's hyperfuel. Anything else we're going to kind of forego. There's probably nothing in there. Okay, let's head on over. No bugs so far, but I would doubt this is free of them. Yep, it's definitely not free of bugs. Ooh, look at all this. Credits, 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 and more credits, and a data log. Cool. We'll blow through the wall here so we don't have to fly. There we go. What is over here? Is that a... Nope. Got some bugs. Nope, more credits though. I think that's just a kitchen over here. Okay, nothing special. This is definitely not too infested with bugs. Haven't seen any of the floating brain dudes. But there are some. Some of the monsters in here. Let's explore the rest of this stuff. Nope, nothing. Let's look in here. Nothing in there. Alright. Are the guys mining yet? Yep, looks like they're out mining. Perfect. Nope, nothing in there either. Alright, well, there's nothing on this ship, so we're gonna send them home. Let's double check. There's some hyperfuel and energy rods, so we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take that. Might as well take the food too. And that's all we're gonna take. And they might even be able to get almost all of it. There we go. Almost. Just a little bit left. Just some food, some energy rods, and that'll be it. Alright, well that was relatively fruitful. The noble metals have been mined, and it looks like this is just about done. Yep, and it is. Just need to pick up the rest of the crew, and I think we'll be able to prepare for hyperspace jump. And we have an incoming ship. Not too terribly interested in what they have for us. I'm going to actually prioritize navigation. Whoop. Yes, prioritize navigation. I would like to jump. Alright, where would we like to go next? We could go here, but I'd actually like to go through the main system, so we could get some... Oh, this is going to be a good one to do some mining at, but first let's just get the common metals, and then we'll go to that big juicy system. And Katniss, you can stop navigating. Ooh, 10 base metals. Absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look at the... There was a derelict in here somewhere. There it is. It's a small one. Couldn't hurt to see what it has. Maybe there's some hyperfuel in it. We'll let them sleep, though. Once they wake up, we'll have some of them do the mining, and we'll have an away team look to scavenge what resources we can from the derelict. Alright, now, Takufmi, you're coming. Jasmine, you're coming. Majori, actually you are not. Raphael is. And Evie. I tend to like to take the people with the higher, the higher yellow bar. If that's stamina or whatever that is. They tend to put up with more hits without going down. So I do tend to like to take them on the away teams a little bit more frequently. Katniss actually has a pretty good stamina bar. However, she is very afraid of everything, so I don't take her on away missions anymore. And we have a new ship in the sector. We could trade some stuff with them. Alright, anything interesting in here? This is going to be a small ship, so it's very unlikely we'll find anything interesting, but always worth looking. Oop, got plenty of bugs in this one. And have we found their medical room yet? No, we have not. Oh, more bugs. Nothing in there, and I think the only thing left is really an engine room, so nothing too terribly interesting in this one. Ooh, plenty of bugs though, that's for sure. Alright, we are going to undraft them, take a look at what they have. We'll take the hyperfuel, we'll take the water, we'll take the food, and I think that'll be it. And as soon as they get everything, we're gonna undraft that, and then they'll be on their way home. And we are still mining the metals. There's a couple left. And I think we got everything that we wanted, right? Yes, well, except for that. Well, we'll let them keep those two. It's not worth the extra trip. Alright, and now, prepare for hyperspace jump. And let's go. Now this is a very cool system. It's got both the Hyperium and Energirium, raw chemicals, and noble metals. Good thing we have 3 mining craft. That'll get that done lickety-split. Put this right in the center here. I would like to prioritize the Energirium and the Hyperium. But we'll just set them to do everything, because I don't think there's any big bad pirates left in this system to worry about. And look at them go to town. It's always nice to see both of those, or all 3 of those mining shuttle bays empty. Got a lot of people just relaxing, doing nothing, which is fine, I guess. It'll keep their mood up. Looks like we were mining some of the Energirium. Not really sure what rubble is used for. It might have a use in the future, but I don't think you can use it right now. One thing that I noticed is we're running low on guns. We could actually stand to make some. But let's take a look. How is our food situation going? We have 11 root vegetables, 4 fruits. We have some processed food, some space food, which we got. Got some biomatter, which we can turn into fertilizer. We have some meat that we can turn into fertilizer too. How much food do we have in here? Not too much. We could definitely use more meat. We're always lacking meat, so I'm going to plant some meat in there. And we'll just, I don't know, fibers in that one. Where's the fire? One thing that somebody did suggest, which would be useful, is to put all of the workshop things that can start on fire in a room with an airlock where you can vent out the air if it starts on fire, which is a really good idea. However, whenever you vent out the air, the power nodes get destroyed and you have to repair them. So we'd have to think of a way to do that where maybe the power node's on the other side of an airtight wall or something like that, but it wouldn't be just as easy as venting this room. But I do like the idea. Thanks for whoever suggested that. Looks like we have ship storage full. All of our ship storage is full, so we are going to want to get some more of that. Any area for large storage? Let's look over here. Yeah, we could fit some large storage in right here. So let's do that. Alright, we mined all the Hyperium, getting some of the raw chemicals. Looks like they're getting the noble metals. Doesn't look like we've done much of the Energirium, but we have done some of it. Let's take a look at our water vapor to see if we can... Nope, looks like our water vapor is actually pretty good right now. Actually, there's a decent amount of water vapor in here, but... it looks as though we're not going to be able to extract too much more water out of the air. Except for maybe in this room. There's a decent amount of water vapor in here, and in this one too. There's actually a lot of water vapor in here. If I open the vent... There we go. I'm going to close the vent again. I'm going to open this one. It is already open. Just going to equalize the water vapor and get it in here so we can let the other water extractors work on that. There we go. We only have a little bit left to mine. It looks like we can't do any mining because the airlock is blocked. So I think we really do need to work on getting another airlock in here. Maybe in here would be a good spot for it. So let's look at here. Airlock. Can we fit another airlock in here? Absolutely we can. So I think we're going to do that. So in here we're going to have a toilet and an airlock. What a fancy room. But it will work. And now that that's free, we can, open, or we can start mining again. There we go. Already got all the Energirium. And the raw chemicals are probably going to be done momentarily. Which means we can prepare for hyperspace jump. Oh, actually, not quite yet. There's still one more chemical to get. Alright, there we go. That's all of it. So we're going to prepare for hyperspace jump, and we're going to move to the next system. Once everybody is awake, I believe. Well, I'm getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. But they are making bio-waste for us, which is good. Alright, we are ready for hyperspace jump. And let's go to, yes, this system. We're going to bypass this one and go to this one. Ooh, there's a pirate waiting for us. Fantastic. Let's see if the pirate's there when we get there. Probably. We might have to jump away again, depending on how big and bad the pirate is. I think this is one we're going to have to jump away from. I'm going to pause it. Let's take a look at it. No, I don't think it is. We are going to man the battle stations. We should be fine. We'll at least be able to outslug it. Alright. Yeah, we'll be able to outslug this one. I'm going to focus on taking out the scanner. Maybe if it can't see us, it won't want to jump away. Not sure about that. Anyhow, We're doing some decent damage to it. We're whittling away its shields very quickly. If it's a battle of attrition, we will win 100% of the time. At least against this pirate ship. The Harwenius. What a name. I wonder if this is going to be one of those systems with lots of pirate ships. Alright, well, it left. And that's okay. We are going to prepare for hyperspace jump, though. There's no reason to not. In fact, I'm actually going to man the stations right now, because I don't know how many pirate ships are in this station, or in this system. It looks like there's some civilians there, so we may not have to worry. Looks like they're going to this system where the pirates are. Ooh, look at this. I'm pretty sure this pirate's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, so there is, I believe that's the... Who is that? That's the Cult of New Haven, the Android Collective, and a civilian, plus us against this poor little guy. He's gonna get his teeth kicked in. But that's what you get for being a pirate. I have absolutely no sympathy. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He is getting wrecked from all angles. And I know we're not the only ones firing. We can't be. I believe they're firing too. Maybe? Nope, but the Harwenius has been Harwenied. Well, we killed it. So, we are going to no longer need to man these. Alright, well, you know what? I think next episode we're going to board the ship and hopefully get some prisoners. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.